Hello. Everybody's having a good day. Uh, we're back with some more Final Fantasy XIV story.
Hit it, hit it!
That's some of the new assets, as you can see. Don't know why that went twice. Probably because I didn't turn off the old. Did I turn off the old? Okay, well now hopefully that shouldn't double up. But yes, hello, welcome. Thank you for the 11 months, Laprida.
I appreciate you.
Hope every yeah, and got some new stuff done. Great assets, yes, great assets. I figured that would catch on.
Hit it!
Thank you, Spaghetti, for 7 months of Prime. Woo!
I appreciate you.
The hype train, jugga jugga choo choo. Uh, and that proves I fixed problem that it didn't double up. So thank you for throwing money at the problem to figure out this, confirm the solution.
I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, for Hope Argentina is nice. I'm a little jealous because it's probably warmer than New York right now. And yeah, got a bunch of new animated emotes too. Boop, 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 boop. Uh, this is I do have more. I think I have animated versions of all my emotes. Uh, but I've only got 6 slots right now, 5 or 6. So shorts and no snow. Oh, I'm jealous. Tired of the cold. What else? There's new pack. Nice blue, homogeneous. I like all the blue consistency. Uh, and all of that's been done by this person. I'm in Scarlar21. So yeah, Twitter link, how we talk, and they're also credited down below too. I don't. They've been they do a lot of good stuff. I've also still got stuff that I haven't even shown yet, so check them out. What else is? Oh yeah, I all the alerts now too are through Mix It Up bot. I don't know. I'm trying to get away from stream elements. Uh, I don't know. It was kind of just limiting me. I don't know. I felt like I was having. I don't know. My brain didn't like it well, but it likes Mix It Up a lot. All all the alerts are through that now. And uh, okay. I think that's all the housekeeping. How we can get back to this. I think last time, uh, we found this person. We named them Zero, and because we named them Zero, they started turning Shadow Realm monsters and crystals. Yeah. Now I've got to gather some. I like the butcher. Do, 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 do. Hey you, what do you got for me? So the clever one hadn't been eaten. If no one wants it, then perhaps. Golbez? Of course I know of him. Only a fool without ears wouldn't. His archfiends lead armies to ravage and conquer. They devour those they deem useless, those who cannot fight. If you don't want to be eaten, then you'd better flee, though soon there will be nowhere to run. Archfiends avoid those who are fit for battle. Others must escape or be consumed. Nom 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 nom. If the one who devoured her dies, perhaps the mistress will return. Then bask in her gaze again. Golb, as you say, my mistress spoke of him. He commands the archfiends. They are very powerful and have conquered many domains. The mistress bade us defend the castle from them. Yes, she did. The archfiends have been attacked other domains. Here's some quack, 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 quack. Thank you for the duckies. It seems our archfiends have been attacking other domains. Their fearsome reputation precedes them. They got size from. Ugh, the tasty one returns to tempt me. I mustn't eat you. I mustn't eat you. I'd like to see you try. Golbez, I know of from those I've eaten. He has minions, and those minions have minions. No one ever sees them. His army of minions, Golbez would seldom have me to act personally. It would be to reach him. Okay, I learned stuff. Oh, the curtain. Throne. The stone people. Hey guys, what's going on? Cutscene. Welcome back. Were you able to learn aught of value? Da 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 da. So countless voids sent answer to the Archfiend, who in turn answered to Golbez. Garmaleone's aggression is also consistent with the claims that the Archfiends conquer other domains. The question is, how do we reach Golbez? He surrounds himself with armies of minions. We could target his other Archfiends, or perhaps those who fled his services. There may yield full information. That said, we can't do much while we're stuck on the isle. Zero, I would ask a favor. I am determined to save my sister Jaya. If there is even a faint possibility that Golbez has her, I must find him. To that end, I want you to lend us your strength and knowledge to accompany us on our quest. Forgotten the way of my world already? If you want help, offer payment. None here will aid you out of the kindness of their hearts, and who claim otherwise are liars and betrayers. This lesser request and more of a threat. If I refuse, will you force me to serve? Surely you must desire something. Name it. Ease. I have no purpose. Why would I desire anything? That's why I didn't bother to resist when the ones here fell upon me. What matters in a world that's already dead? By that logic, you've no reason to refuse our request. The payment need but be to satisfaction, correct? Did I not already say as much from the start? Very well, Zero. I propose you travel with us, and whenever you perform a deed that requires payment, we will provide it in ether. That's all you had to say. Everything else was superfluous. Fair point. Where are you now? Either a place the Archfiend may strike next, or where refugees deserters may seek sanctuary. Think, think, think. I know the latter. I'll take you there. I assume you also know how we can get out off this isle. I was brought here on a mount. We can leave the same way. Now that you mention it, I did notice some flying creatures near the terraces. Given our numbers, we'll need a large one, but regardless of size, all can be won over with ether. Excellent. Let us go and find our mount at once. Ooh. Not good. Lord Golbuz must hear of this. Looping voids at I mean, guess he's good being that. Bum 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 bum. Oh. You should be able to find him out here. With the castle in disarray, the creatures will be hungry. Just a little ether should suffice. Are you ready? Sure.
There it is.
Ooh. Zero offering up her ether? How kind of her. Does not look happy with.
Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
That's not what I got out of that, but okay. Bye 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 bye. Cthulhu. Uh, Mikey. Superhero landing all around.
What is this place?
My domain.
Domain. We in Jujutsu
In the
Kaisen.
beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs.
Hey, you ain't so pretty yourself. Ooh. Damn. Reaper fart cloud blaming us.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word. Follow me.
Da, 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 da. Oh, oh, no following. We're here. This is my abode. The others won't come near, so you may be at ease. While they know their place, it tantalizing ether were to walk by. I can't guarantee they wouldn't. It is a void's nature to consume their soul purpose. Even if the pursuit of aether may lead to their undoing, many succumb to instinct. But any who succumb here will have to answer to me. My domain's one and only rule, and absolute. Boo boo. Hey, gonna eat me? Wait, this. Hey, at least there's a bed. That's like better than most like gamer apartment. Consider yourself duly warned. If you wish to go among the void sent here, that is your choice to make. All have fled from one master or another. Whether any of those masters is in turn served Golbez, I do not know. You may ask them yourselves. Most have traveled to your world, so it shouldn't be difficult to communicate. We shall go about making inquiries at once. Thank you for your counsel. Once we've learned all we can, let us reconvene at yonder plaza. You know? Oh, you're going too, of course, in which case I shall accompany. I wish only to observe, do not expect me to help. Then it's settled. I'm ready when you are. Oh, I knew something was missing. I'm missing a cat. Eh, eh. There we go. Wait, it can't have a mini. Wait. Okay. Well, I guess Zero's my mini. Ready, then lead the way. I leave it to you to decide with whom. Kind of interested in this little side converse. Ask about Zero's abode. I call this my abode, but spend hardly any time here. Return only for meditation. While physical wounds can be healed by replenishing one's tears, you can't preserve your form if you sight of yourself. Such is the risk inherent in consuming another soul. It dilutes your sense of self, alters your inside. Guard against this, I meditate, visualize who I am, and replace all. Huh. That's actually like cool. Profound. Why? Spiritual. Care about that. Alright. Amicable void sent that for me. You're one of the mortals. Is it true when you die over there you really die? Yep. So it is. Oh it is. What brings you here then? To ask you a question. Little flying baby. Ah yes, Golbez. He strong means to grow his army, so I hear. But recently he stopped doing that. Instead, he devours all. Perhaps he's gathered enough fodder, is now set and bolstering his own strength, a sure sign that he's about to make a move. Golbez. Golbez these nuts. Hungry voice said, Rumble, stay away from me. You don't want to be. Stay away. I'll get closer to you. Golbez, Golbez. I've heard the name before. I remember always speaking of a great crusade. Don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. Slurp. A crusade, you say? From whom did you hear this? Farfalo. Far. Yep, Farfalo. Far. Farfarello. Farfarello was a minion of another minion, went on and on about terrible things he saw. I see. Perhaps Farfarello plus more. There's Far. Empty-eyed void sent. That's a big spider. To walk around with her like that, you're her minion then. You know, I don't take minions. He has some questions and I want you to answer. Thought she said she wasn't gonna help. Olbez, I don't know that one. Gaitha. When she let us beyond the veil, I grew scared and fled. I've been here since. I don't know anyone else, nor do I wish to. All I can tell you. Thatch, powerful poison who ruled over a vast domain. That was a long time ago, though, so I doubt there's any connection to Golbez. Satisfied with what you've learned? But let us step away before you become too tempting to resist. It seems the rumors of Golbez reach even my remote. Fair to assume he's gathering strength for his crusade, whatever that may be. But I must say, I wouldn't have guessed that Farfarello would once fought in Golbez's army. It's a miracle he survives serving an archery. Thank you for the lyric. I suppose I should explain. Farfarello is the weakest among us. Constantly in fear of being devoured, he seldom consorts with others. The only one he's comfortable with is Duriato. He's a fellow coward who runs the instant he enters a threat and won't stop until he's exhausted. When their hunger grows too intense, they feed on each other's aether. So such is their relationship. But I ramble. You intend to speak Farfarello? Farfarello, I presume. It's a mouthful. Then I'll come with you. He's less likely to hide that way. Meanwhile, elsewhere, this Golbez these nuts.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troy, they defeated Scarmalione. I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal.
Oh, it's that head.
Crystal. This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. It'll bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. If the very notion wasn't absurd! Drifting our garden, drowned in darkness. As were we all.
Dun dun
Yet
dun.
Scarmalione still does not answer. Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Golbez. I, Arboritia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
And why does everybody have such long names here with, like,
'Tis
repeating letters?
true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
Boo.
What do you desire?
The dragon's ether. All that remains.
The dragon is still there somewhere.
No place.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Oh, she gonna die. We gonna
Upon
kill
this
her.
flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
My lord,
My lord. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright. Farfurlow. To the fringes of my domain. This way. Sir. Oh, whatever will I do now, whimper? Suriato, what? This is rather unexpected. Where is Farfarello? Gulp. Farfarello isn't here anymore. He left. Yes, that's right. Left? That doesn't sound like him at all. Well, he's gone, alright. What more do you want me to say? And off he flees, as he wont to do. But something about this doesn't sit well with me. What do you make of Curiato's behavior? I've just met this thing. Sure, frightened and threatened. I doubt it. Had he been threatened, we wouldn't have found him in the place. No, he wouldn't run in circles until he could run no more. That's it. Back to lying. As he says, Farfarello is gone, but that is quite unusual. As is the fact that Suriato who was clearly frightened by something, chose not to flee, but instead hid here, where Farfarello. No, we must go after Suriato. Did he eat Farfarello? Oh no, got too hungry. You, who did you snack on? Suriato, we need to talk. There's no time. The wind rises. We must flee. The wind rises. What are you talking about? Never. After him. Okay. Oh, they're taking a little bath. What's gotten into you? What do you mean the wind rises? When the wind rises, she comes. Barbaricia? Barbaricia? Who in the world is that? We must flee, all of us. There's no time. How does he know we? I don't sense anything, but he's convinced. It's a dead and beyond. We'll corner him. How does he know she's coming? We don't even. I don't even know because there was a offhand cutscene of some other place. Dun 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 dun. Oh, this is voice acting. I want to hear what this thing. We're doomed. There's nowhere to run. What are you running from? Why are you? Why are you running? I already told you. Barbarisia, the archfiend of some wind. Archfiend, you say? We will be devoured or forced to serve to fight in the crusade, but it makes no difference and all are eaten by her or her enemies. I didn't want to fight anymore. That's why I fled and came here. I see, that explains everything. Almost. I thought it was Farfarello who served our not you. Not you, who always ran at the first sign of trouble, you as though you were Barbary. One explanation. He devoured Farfarello, didn't he? Got too hungry. Indeed, that would account for his uncharacteristic behavior. So, is that the way of it? Devour Farfarello? And not just a portion of his ether, but his entire being? How did you know? Making an obvious, I guess. It wasn't only your behavior that felt strange. You felt strange, as if there was more than you present. Now I don't believe you would have lost control. More likely it was at Farfarello's behest. I can't hide anything from you. I admit, Farfarello didn't leave. I ate him. He feared Barbarisha more than anything. He hated the endless fighting, so he begged me to devour him that he would never have to fight again. Nom 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 nom. Rather than a journey of fighting, he chose a pain. For all the good it did, I can still hear his voice in my head. He's frightened, so very frightened. Let him out. Throw him up. And you're eating, your essence is blended with that of your devourer. And though you have no control, your conscious heart yours. Were this a world where the wheel of life and death still so wouldn't linger so stubbornly? In time, it would return to the great flow. But there's no such end here, no escape. All know that is, in making the choice, Farfarello must have been desperate indeed. And now that desperation is going through Otto's fear, driving him to act erratically. This place will become a battlefield. We don't want to be eaten, neither me nor Farfarello, but there's nowhere to go. Nowhere! Then tell me about Barbarisia. I would know who. Too late, she's as good as here. No one can escape her winds. No one! Poor little guy. Why is this voice act? The other part was.
And she's brought her domain with her. The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
We offer ether if you get involved.
I can't bear it! Eating and being eaten! I only want to be left in peace!
You and me both.
One of the Archfiends approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Ooh. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, that's a cool sword.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
The double C's,
Mind your
man.
manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken,
That
save
was
in reverence and fear.
Not how I wanted that to come out. I was.
And what is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery.
Oh, poor little guys.
Alas, poor Scarmiglione, and good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell.
Pray tell.
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
Yes, it's my reward
A
for killing
dragon,
you.
you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
No.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Big sword, big hair.
We
Yes.
even share its scent.
Her hair is pretty cool.
How curious. And irresistible.
These are a little unsettling.
If you think us easy prey,
I'm not.
you're wrong.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine. If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain.
Oh, she's gonna do one of those
You may
leave and have
flee
us come to
instead
her.
if you
Come
wish.
on.
If the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you, one way or another, I will have satisfaction.
Yep. Okay. Not touching that. Okay.
What's the plan then?
I don't know. Why are you looking at me? Go after Barbaricio. What else?
Indeed. Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain. We must be no less than fully prepared.
We find her and get our answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
Ether.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish. And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Barbaricia too recognized its potency.
Ooh, potent ether.
Very well. we have a bargain.
Shit-eating grin. He likes Zero. Alright. Less time we give the enemy prepare, the better. If everyone is ready, then let us set forth. Indeed, yet my heart weighs heavy for those Barbarichas struck down. Were it not for us, you would not have come. Could require a moment, Zero. For what? Barbaricha took what she could. She was washed right quickly as we would be. Breathe. This is no time for sentiment. Only the battle matters now. I'll speak. Yeah. Alright, next. A word of warning. Barbaricia spoke as if it would give us answers if we were to defeat her. But even assuming she'll talk, which I doubt, I trust all I need to tell you how foolish it is to give an archfiend a second chance, just to steal her away at the earliest opportunity. You wish to peer into her past, the memorial. I'll try, but I make no guarantees. You do that, and if you fail, well, you'll just have to search elsewhere. Fair. Rest assured, this won't be our last opportunity, but I die. If another archfiend were to fall, Golbez would surely be compelled to respond. We need only wait for our quarry to come to. Indeed, if our struggles taught us aught, 'tis that we must hold nothing back when facing an archfiend. Let us heed Zero's advice and seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If we're all in agreement, then let us be off. We travel by Nisroch. Now, is Nisroch its name or the creature? To her domain. Why? Her domain is just filled with her hair.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
Oh. Damn. Okay. Crystals. Oh, let me do some black mage things too.
Leave these ones to us.
I see to Barbaricia.
Mile. Superhero landing. Oh, friends. I guess this is becoming a trial. Storm's Crown now accessible. Bone Scar, are you... Alright. Yep. Alright. Cool. Right on time. Mm-hmm. Alright. Did you know the ability Dragon Soul allows your fellow DPS to do 5% additional damage if you target them before using it? How does it feel knowing you can summon any Warriors of Light in the universe and our clown asses show up? I'm pretty happy with your clown. Definitely make it entertaining. I'd prefer that over I don't mean item level? That me? Item level too low? 585? Okay. How do I get that? My lowest. Mostly my accessories or my. Nope, I got no better recommended gear. Go, want some leg? Okay. There's some leg. My lowest is this neck and bracelet that are both 548, and this ring. Teleport to FC house. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out how. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I got any gear from any of the dungeons we done for. Hey, my fat cat's back. Yeah. Then. Oh, I'm not authorized to take. Wait. Oh, it's a little. Oh, it lights up. I didn't even know. Cool. Fun? Oh, yeah. Fat cat. Fat cat. I mean, I've got some tomes. If any go for better gear. 982 poetics, 410 causality, 15. It. I can buy an accessory? Okay. Where would I do? I give a necklace and a weapon. Okay, cool. Yes, feed me here. Hey. Ooh. Do. Ooh. 1 copper. Best trade deal. Take teleport. Okay. Oh no, I have the stuff. I didn't. Oh yeah. Oh hey. I was just given a tombstone. Um. Agent. I hear replace those causality. Ah, here we go. What is the lowest? I think probably the ring. Then bracelet. Oh my god. 584. Like the damn. Uh. 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 I'm gonna. I don't think I have anything in my for chain. Well, thank you for helping me out, Bone Scar.
I appreciate you.
Some of these are gear things. But these are all 500. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't think they're gonna be helpful. I wanted my uh uh one. Oh, one guild. Ooh, a hat. Thank you. There we go. 590. We did it. Can this back on? There we go. Now I feel better. Bigger explosions. I like your hat. Like your hat. Hat. Also, I got that. Boom. Ooh. Hey, there's about everybody's here. Step Spaghetti is probably staring at the market board. You would never? Then what are you doing right now? Tell me. With the market board, I win. Leeway. Wu-Tang. Next dungeon is 590 and trial is 5. Well, I'm 590, so I can do the next dungeon. Hopefully that gets me some gear. Hey, look at that. Guess I should start doing my dailies. Full party. Storms. Hey. Damn. Oh. Well, that guy's got a very nice coat. I'm actually a little jealous. Empress of the Wind, Baritia.
Come, give yourselves to my scouring.
I'm gonna
winds,
come.
that I may feast upon your essence.
I don't care what happens, I'm giving the comm to that guy with the butter.
Such rich,
I like the
exquisite
like,
ether. My
uh,
head
speak up.
shimmered with anticipation. On your guard.
Here, because everyone else is.
Try this.
Oh wait, that's Hank. Is that very?
My looks are as the wind.
Oh,
Strong and free.
I'm with the sweater guy. I think this.
Trident.
Yeah.
Pull.
Patty, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Hope you're having a good day.
A fair wind blows.
Love you too, King.
You feel it too, do you not? You've done well to last this long.
Why is everything in?
But the battle has only just begun.
Down for the count. Oh, ooh. Looks like a mummy. Okay. You have surgery tomorrow? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope it goes well. Okay. What the? This is so extra. Hey, everybody.
Dodge this if you can. I'll make it.
That's a lot of things in there. This is not a black mage. I can tell. Oh, I see you found the new animated emotes. I like hype's a lot. I don't know. I think hype is also my favorite. I feel like that's the one that everyone's using. Oh. Oops. Sorry, Leyline. An alert.
Don't
Wait, what?
underestimate
I died? Oh, did I get hit by a tornado? I'm gonna wait till she stops pounding the ground.
Feel my fury. No
Oh, what?
You can't escape the strain. I'll break your every bone.
Damn. Okay, I knew I was gonna hit by that one. I wanted to finish my.
Be gone from my sight.
Lay. Dead.
No, I will not be denied.
Window in this patch. Yes and
I'm your daddy.
Thank you, Daddy. Patty. Gonna. Hey, she's there. There. Life, death, life, death, life, death, life, death, life, death. Feels much. Let's go.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet. You're finished.
Damn. That was so anime.
Damn it all!
Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for the gift, Pat.
Everyone's a hero in their own way, especially that guy who smells like poo.
Thank you for giving a sub to Leo. And testing out the new gift sub. I wish it said the person that it was gifting to, but I haven't been able to figure out how to get it to do.
I see you've bested Barbaricia. Well done.
But now Leo smells like poo.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ashdaya.
Give me the crack rock. I'll figure it out.
So the Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my
Ether. Oh no. Is she now having a crack rock headache?
What's the letter? What's the letter? What's the letter? The letter of the day. It's the letter of the day.
How much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
Yes. Crackhead. Crack rock Not crackhead. Crack rock. I guess if you have too much crack rock, you do become a crackhead. But crack rock headaches all the rage. Yes, latest fact. Oh. Have a good night, Patty.
I appreciate you.
Thanks again for the sub. Gift sub. It was show what has to say. Though Zero remains unconscious, she appears otherwise fine. Insofar as I can discern at any rate, being part Voidsent, her physiology may be rather different from ours. Let us observe her for a while as we discuss our next move. Okay, that sounded a little. That's a little creepy worded that way, but okay. Varshan, what's up? How long do you suppose she will remain? I haven't the faintest thing, nor can I say whether ether we can't afford to share will be enough. It would be best to take her back with us to the source. There she would be guaranteed all she requires. You know, taking a nap after work. Agree, dude. Passed out. Give her consent, but it seems we have no choice. The alternative would be to leave her here. Should she later desire it, we can bring her home. Yeah, she passed out. That's a good ass nap. I'm jealous. Might I ask you to hold on to Barbarich's memoir? May come of use to us. Yeah, I'll just hold the crack rock. Oh, a little implant guy. Oh, what happened to her? You have business with Zero? We have a newcomer, former minion Barbarich. Let her know when she's awake, will you? Barbarich is minion. Why not go and find this newcomer? So we have something to tell Zero, if nothing else. Indeed. May I trouble you to join me? With luck, we might learn something of Golbez. Golbez these nuts. Dun, dun. Dun 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 dun. Deserter Voidsent. Oh, he's ugly. Gasp. You're the one who felled Barbrichia. I won't make trouble. I'll obey. So please stay. Let me stay. If you would obey, then tell me all you know about Golbez. There isn't much I can tell. Only the Archfiends are allowed into his domain, wherever it is. None but they know. I see. No better way to guard oneself than keeping one location secret. How does Golbez communicate with his minions in the field? He has these scepters, staves, whatever they are. He uses them to talk to those far away. Not unlike link pearls, at least in function. That will be all. My thanks for your cooperation. My thanks to you as well for forwarding me the time. I am satisfied. Let us rejoin the others and head home. It's cool how they like created this whole area for this Ash Quest. I don't know, like there's a I don't know, it feels like even though it's just a small area, there's a lot too. I trust you understand that once we leave the 13th, we will not return until we are prepared to resume our search. Knowing this, are you ready to depart? Yeah, sure. Give me more cutscenes. Back to Troya then. Thence home. Justinian, his new girlfriend. Bum 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 bum. We're here. Oh, that's not ominous at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, you're all safe. Thank the sisters.
Got an extra.
A moment while I close the gate.
Is he now going to be able to close it? Let's see. Oh, okay. Can still close it. Okay.
There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Da, da,
Yes,
da, da,
yes,
da,
you're
da.
grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important?
A hug.
You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
You guys taking the little brother thing a little too seriously.
Indeed, you are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Vashan. Welcome home.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
Let's go, Zero. Da, da, da. Da, da. All right. You know what? An ad's gonna be up soon, so I'm just gonna manually run. I'll be right back. I'm just bathroom real quick, fill my drink. Ads will only be 3 minutes. Wake me up. Nothing. Zero's not waking up though. Bones go. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run the ad so it doesn't interrupt the story. 3 minutes. Be gone for an hour. Be right back. Enjoy the Dream Avatars and the Final Fantasy music. Alright, perfect timing. What's over? 1-0. Alright, let's continue this. Oh yeah, I also really like this transition too. This was also done. You've been expecting you. Call me.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely.
I am.
But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over,
Professional
I will
idiot.
consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry.
Hit her with the ether cannon.
Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
Then we need but wait?
I believe so. She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine harnish cuisine more.
I mean, she kind of said she just wants ether.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
Finian's just wondering how likely it is to smash void sent. What the void sent percent
Zero said before
is.
that Xenos
That
had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void sent, rendering it dominant. Thus we were able to reverse it with the power of light. I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all were Zero wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
'Tis no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
right tick. Right. Explosion go boomer. Oh, I like this elephant statue. This like I get this decoration for like my like game apartment or a house if I ever actually get one. If I may excuse myself, I wish to pay a visit to the High Crucible. While the scales function admirably, it would be prudent to have them inspected for signs of degradation. By all means, I shall visit this vessel. Then I'll go and meet with soldiers, share with them what I learned fighting voids at the 13th. What have you, my friend? What have you any immediate plans? Nothing in particular. In that case, might I trouble you with a small task? I wish to have food ready for Zero when she awakens. Would you be willing to go to Mary's and ask for suitable refreshment? Something tells me that's not a decoration. Excellent. In the meantime, the time shall watch over Zero. She's already en route. Let us each then tend to our respective business. Alright, I'm on food duty. Goodbye, Mr. Elephant. Probably over there. Alright. Or all that's da 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 do 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 9 for avoid send. Welcome, married. Please make yourself comfortable. Root. What? A guest of the satrap has collapsed from hunger. Of course, I would be happy to help you. You'd only tell me what you desire. Expensive dish just for good measure. Something light and refreshing like fruit perhaps. A rich and hearty meal with plenty of meat. Modest quantity of living mortal's ether should suffice. It's a drop from specific treasure map. Oh, okay. Cool. It's there. Give her a bunch of meat. Well, that might be perfect for adventure preparing to raid a treasure vault. I fear it would be too much for someone coming out of a long slumber. I recommend something gentle, like these apples here. They've just come in and I guarantee their freshness. Afterwards, when she feels better, she's welcome to sample whatever else we can provide. Just let me know. So then, why ask me if you just were just those anyway? A rare drop? Okay. Just pure curiosity. Or buy it for 600k? I don't know if it's worth. I don't have. If I get a house, yeah, that'll be that like stereotypical gamer house with just air in the floor, but I'll have that elephant. That's a very close up image of her.
Light.
Oh yeah, it's all dark there.
Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here?
Her earrings are cool.
There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Dun dun dun.
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
You know, could we have really left a stranger with her?
What is this? Some sort of fiend? A fiend? Where is it? Where?
Alright.
But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed.
I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
Bum bum bum. Table. Wait, he's back in child form? Apple.
I took the
Nom nom.
liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
This isn't what you promised. But I suppose ether is ether.
Oh. Nom nom.
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow.
Wait, who? I feel like there's some other character that
That's the way.
like in a similar fashion where like they don't know anything like a birth
I
or anything like that, but they just like their
don't know.
apples.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
Apple.
Not much. After a while you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort.
Or apples.
And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back.
Yeah, there's no apples there.
Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake.
Yeah, we kind of do that wherever we go.
You managed to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radzet-Han.
Domain expansion.
Again, a stranger in this strange land.
Alright, I'm already way too invested in her. Better not die.
I have a condition. You must come too.
You have my thanks.
The world is brimming with ether. I feel invigorated just standing here in the breeze. But am I to hear that? So is there anything particular you wish to see? What? She knows nothing. Perhaps where that food came from. Apple, was it? Well, I don't expect I'll collapse again. It would be good to know where I can procure more if necessary. May reads Mayeen. It is. Then I shall introduce you to the head waitress, Billy. Or shall go with us. Let's go, my fat cat, Zero, and Marshall. Alright, what do you got to say here? Gusset. This is the place, the air is different here. I speak not of the heat. There's a texture to it, a fullness, unlike that of elsewhere. You smelled the cooking, I believe. Danish cuisine is quite fragrant and delicious. Hope you will agree. Got anything more? I think it's the same. Okay. Let's go. Bilil. Welcome to me. Greetings, Mahil, and may I introduce Zero? She is esteemed guest, and I ask that you her meals during her stay. Yes, Mary told me all. Please come to us whenever you're hungry. We'll look after you. Was here that watched more the apple. While the palace cooks, prepare whatever you desire. It's certainly a quick and convenient food. I'll remember it. Who are the ones there moving their bodies about? Is it for some ritual related to eating? The dancers, they move their bodies to bring pleasure to those who are watching. It is a form of entertainment, part of our culture. How needlessly complicated. Avoid simpler pleasures. That may be the way of it now, but your world too must have had such complicated diversions. I don't remember. But let us move on. I propose we visit Alshan Bazaar, where goods rolled over may be found. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Run. She knows about trading. Probably the one thing she does know. Do 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 do. What are all these things for? What do you do here? This is a marketplace where people buy and sell. Earliest days, Radatan has served as a trading hub, and here you'll find not only local products, but wares from distant lands. I should mention that the vendors generally only accept payment in coin or tombstone. If there is aught you desire, I shall take care of it. So that's what tombstones are. Whites that return them on occasion, but I never know their purpose. It struck me as useless trinkets, and I couldn't understand your obsession with it. On that subject, there appears to be no shops in the 13th. Never make bargains in which possessions are exchanged? We do, but rarely. We strike bargains when we want something done. If we desire an object, we kill whoever has it. Ah, that's nice. I see, I see. Your bargains may be likened to employment, I believe. I shall bear this. With that, let us continue on. I propose we head to the High Crucible of Alchemy. The Crucible. Do. Do. Hello. Why, Master Vritra, how may we serve you this day? If you prefer your vessel, I'm afraid we're still tending to it. No, there is no rush. Pray take as much time as you require, and know that I have complete faith in your work. The High Crucible is home to the finest alchemists. They are the ones who created my bodies, and can provide you healing as well. Now that I think of it you weren't all surprised when I changed you aware of my nature from the start, that I was a soul-occupying vessel now. It's hardly uncommon in our world. Given the chance, many shed their bodies to claim stronger ones. Oh, you must be the rumored guest. We've been most eager to meet you. If you have a moment, would you care to stay for some? The sisters know we'd love to hear tales. No, I've had enough food for now. Always obtain more without the need. Chatter. Now, no need to call outright. I dare say you're tired. But let us save it for another time and return to Megaduta. If aught catches your eye en route, do not hesitate to say so. Alright, what is catching her eye? Ah, is this where the apples are grown? Do. Some sort of fruit? Pitiful things, though. I imagine you derive any satisfaction. These are mulberry trees, which fruits are indeed edible. More important are the leaves. Silkworms. Without the creatures, we wouldn't have the silk to make our famous Sabnir weave. Furthermore, the bark of the tree also possesses medical properties. Hard pressed to find a more useful plant. That's so. Aside from fruit, I wouldn't have considered any other purpose for it. Master Vritra and much more too, from your boy. Oh yeah, that kid. If it isn't young Merad, that must be your sister, Yashra. All well here? Yes, Your Excellency. The other children are very nice, and we all look out for one another. Oh, just the other day, Stinian came to see us. Everyone was really excited. Big softy. Truly, Stinian paid you a visit? That as well. Is she a new friend? Yes. Friend, you know what that is? What? You don't? She is a visitor from a faraway land, and it's still unfamiliar with our language. And we'll teach you. A friend is someone you like to play with. Play with? Tipping her hat, milady. Zeno seemed to be enjoying himself when he fought. Is that the same thing? No. It's no. and I'm no closer to understanding it. Good. Yeah, shouldn't take any advice from Xenos. Why he traversed the great expanse, why he risked his life, and you. But I waste energy dwelling on such things. I am not Xenos. I stand to gain nothing by knowing his heart. I'm sorry I couldn't explain it well. There's no need to apologize. The fault is not yours, but mine for failing to of your words. Well, we'd better get back to our errand. Goodbye. It was nice meeting you. Goodbye, children. Smile? No smile. Get it soon. I know it. So, through Xenos, I thought I understood the ways of your world, but the more I learn of it, the more I realize how little I actually know. It's all so strange, your behavior and your reason. I find myself baffled at every turn. Feeling is not unwelcome. I'm learning, bit by bit. It was the right decision to join you. Ooh. I believe Zero's time here has been rewarding and was in all part due to your company. Thanks for agreeing to join us. Come, let us return to Mekuta. Yes, to the guest chambers. Salad.
What are your impressions of Radzatan?
There's a lot of mortals.
Yeah.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
The Calamity.
We are all ears. Please.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
Wait.
The Ascians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Wait, where's that word from? Don't we know that word?
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power. The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria.
Excuse me, they're called crack rocks.
My mother was
Get it
once
right.
such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
And so you were born part void sent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed. They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call void sent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a void sent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
We? Are there others?
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
Yeah, that was like how many hundreds of hours of gameplay now going over. Shocked Pikachu face.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th. But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction. Which gives me cause to hope there may be a way to restore light and life to the 13th.
Yeah, let's do it.
Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Yeah, we blow shit up and make cool things happen.
I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to... But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more.
Justinian, you softy.
But we scions, former scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone. And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Voidsent.
Give me, sir.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price. And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more.
I mean, we did give you a bunch of apples.
I will consider this a deposit.
Yep. Da, 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 da. All right. Marshawn, what is next? Though our time in the void was short, we managed to ascertain that my sister yet lives, and it cannot be overstated how fortunate we are at Zero. But the greater blessing is nevertheless you, my friend, for your encouragement to embark upon search anew and your help in overcoming the changes thus far. Wait, what's that? That little void set? Still gooey, I think. Golbez and his minions will seek to stymie our efforts. But with you all at my side, I have confidence that we will succeed, that we will find and liberate my sister, and that we shall return. You know, all this confidence is making me think the sister's gonna start. Do. Meanwhile, Golbez these nuts is unhappy. Nah, he doesn't really.
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbaricia. Useless, the both of them.
Oh, he does sound a little angry.
It was no lie. They conspire with a Memoriat.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here.
Go gold bezzing right now.
We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
Excuse.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them.
Oh, that's gonna go well. Totally. Yep.
In order to guarantee its success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation.
Oh, okay. Two of them going at once. Okay, that's better than everything else.
To be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience for scheming.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Death.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all
will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow. Some excitement for a change.
Dun dun dun.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps.
Ooh.
The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall. What irony that the blessed damned should set us free. As I swore so long ago.
Are you gonna take off your helmet? Now? Yes? No? Is he bringing up the dragon? Or are you just putting his fist? Okay.
The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled!
Into the light. Is this? Codex. That seemed like it was the end of that patch quest. As always, your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you turning 0. You will recall that in exchange for Aether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At Ishthola's suggestion, I began providing said ether in the form of food. 0 has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. Enlarged due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth to the void once more. Sure. I shall inform Ishtola and go to collect my other vessel from the alchemist. I might ask you to fetch 0. She was absent when I visited her chamber earlier, but I suspect we'll find her in the corridor connecting Kama. It seems from particular to the view of the city it affords. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather there. This is the beginning of the next patch? Okay. Cool. That's what I thought. I'm learning how they set. Do. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, 0. Oh, it's raining. This is a nice view.
Everyone is so carefree.
You know, They don't have to be worried about being eaten by monsters. You should have seen when
unafraid and unconcerned
before.
in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxury is a loss to us. We have no hopes or dreams, not even the release of death. Only hunger. Others are a means to an end, at times a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed, or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-centered heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why.
He was a homicidal maniac.
What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it.
Yeah, you know what's up.
Why are you here? Was there something you needed? So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Up. Oh, hey, everybody. There's a lot of you here that I was not expecting. Thank you, thank you. Why does everybody have bacon bits out? I have bacon bits? I kind of want one. You like? Yeah, bacon's pretty great. Bacon gang. Got free bacon from a Lalafell. That doesn't sound free bake. I mean, free bacon is best bacon, but from a Lalafell, it's a little sus. Alphabetical. Actually, there's bacon gang, bacon gang. Boogie. I've got a bean. The only chill Lalafell. Hello. See, he's waving. Mexico. Potato bacon. I don't. I'm a little concerned. Oh no, my bean guy's about to jump off the edge. No, you have so much to live for. Okay, he's back. Yeah, it's a very strange bacon. It's a little undercooked. I kind of like, oh. So you can actually jump off of that. They normally, like, try. Normally they don't like you to, like, jump off this stuff. Wait. Oh, yeah. Bonk. Oh, I like the smashing sound. What was I gonna say? Where do you guys get those emotes with the, like the glow stick? Those get any of them easy to get at least? Bendy? Real money? Okay, I kind of thought so. That's okay. I stick with my pumpkin cookie. $2 reduce on the Moogle shop? Okay, $2 ain't bad. Alright, let me get back to Mega Dude. Good seeing all of your bacon. Look forward to the likely coming out of the next cutscene. A lot of bacon. That's per sheer mode. There are 6. Okay. I have like. Alright. No, you're right. It would never happen again. Well, how could that possibly
Everyone
happen
is here?
twice?
Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
To the void!
What is it?
Oh my god, he's terrified. Oh. Wait. Dragon? Roar? Wait, is that him?
He's calling.
What is the meaning of this?
Wait, he didn't.
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
Dragon roaring? Okay, it is. It gets
I thought
confusing
she
when
was
he's got
in the
multiple
void.
bodies.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable.
Oh, that's Golbez. The messing
Thus
with.
did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Oh, that's
Perhaps
probably a bad
she
idea.
crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
No, it's Golbez. The
how
trap.
put aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
North. But it's probably cold
North, you
there.
say? Beyond the bounty. Garlemald.
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the void will have to wait.
I
I
don't
told you
think
before
she
that I
cares.
have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
You just like, you give me
Alright.
apples, I'll be fine.
I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return?
My lady.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust?
Alpha no.
Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
There's gonna be
We'll
a
need to
fight.
teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Bum bum bum. God's revel lands tremble. I like the name. Oh hey everybody. Oh, with all your bacon out. Wow. Twice. And this, I had a nickel for every time that I was surrounded by people with bacon bits. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I forgot my umbrella. Thank you. Authentic patch experience. True. It did. Oh yeah, it did just stop. I mean, it was raining in the last cutscenes. Well, thank you for keeping me dry. Me and my bean. Alright, as Jaya's Golbez's prisoner, if she was source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let's make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting. Authentic. I'm looking forward to the day I actually experience a patch live. Whoa. That was quick. Thanks. Free teleport. Alright, Estinian. What do you got? I'm underground, so you don't need to keep me dry.
My friends.
Thank you for the follow.
Good to see you again.
On trail. On trail. But now I might want to just be annoying and do it later like everyone else.
I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Everyone looks nice in their warm
Glad to
outfits.
hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
You're doing a fine job. As always.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company besides?
Oh yeah, we haven't introduced her yet.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me. The 13th. After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
I thought you were busy. Not supposed to be. Scions aren't supposed to be together anymore.
I know, I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around?
It's fine.
I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
You hate Xenos? Me too. Oh, look at his little his winter outfit.
To the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ashdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Gallimard. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Ooh.
Then it is
Underground
likely
Reapers.
the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Tower of Babel.
And we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
Tiny
That
village.
would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Euless may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Okay, alright. That's about to start, so good time. Oh, hey, everybody. Whoa. I like the presentation this time. All the boxes. I especially like Belle's dance. You all got comfy clothes on. Aw, I didn't know it sends that little. I never really paid attention to the heart thing. Like, sends stuff out. Point at you. Everyone gets a point. You get a point. You get a point. Oh wait, I pointed at Bacon Bits and says get a point. Wait, everyone's in the party. Okay, that makes it a lot easier to find them. I get okay, you get 2. Because I can't read. I think I got everybody, right? Okay, cool. Everyone got a point. Cookie. Bone Scar, where'd your bacon bits go? It Eos Tisk Tisk. Oh wait, no, you have bacon bits. Are you summoner right now? You're probably a summoner, right? I know this game. The scholar. Oh, that's summoner. I don't know. I know nothing. Scholar. Okay. I'm a sprout. Okay, this may be a flower, but I'm still a sprout. Okay, where's next? Nerd. You can't broken glass. Dude, I don't know why this ad just keeps saying starting soon and not going. Free teleport. Oh my god. I forgot about that feature. Oh, alright. The bacon's already here. Alright, let's see what Julius has to say. Oh, what a welcome surprise. And I see you're traveling with a large crew as well. As usual. Not to... Yeah, even larger than this. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should you need them. They gotta shove well, a lot for the bait. Apologies if we interrupt you. We've just finished our routine briefing, so I'm at a good time. At the Void Scent. It is, from what we can discern, they're coming mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper Arts are once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in Lapis Manilis Cavern. Scythe wielders forged pacts with Void Scent and took battles with. For a time, they played an invaluable role in our military. The advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. Some were unmasked as insurrectionists. The order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. My sister has been taken captive by Void Scent. I know her presence in the land and have been in search of her. If Void Scent have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. I'd like to investigate the caverns. Alpha Note tells us they are not easily reached. Magitech. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get there anywhere, you're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. The last remaining one has been broken down. It should still be over in Cerulean Engines, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who can fix it? Sid. Perhaps the former engineer at Tapper's Den. Their duty included transporting Cerulean tank to Juterum Platform G using snowcraft. a few over the years. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. Let's go. May I ask you to accompany her? It's best that we avoid traveling alone. Sure. I'm the protector. Will you tell me more about the mountain? I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing search in earnest. Come with me. I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Alisaie, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. Girl talk? Bacon. Wait. Where's... I like how your bacon bits are just hanging out over here when you're all over there. Hello. Oh, some of you even changed outfits. See, very nice. Guess you can't. Hello. Going? No, stay incognito, of course. Oh, out there? Okay. Oh no. Wait, why is that so much faster than mine? What? Wait, ultra. Huh? Wait, is that where we're going? Is this better? No, I think I got baited. Fool. Yes, I am a fool. Nah, it's fine. Listen. I knew it probably wasn't the right way, but it was funny to me if it was wrong, and it was wrong, and so it was worth the trip. Hello. How is it? No, it's not even. Oh, hey. Wait, hop on. Wait, do it. What's up? Thank you. Oh, it flies too. All right, this thing can really do it all. Oh, we're here. Let's see. Can I remember how to get off this thing? That's the real question. That one through the wall. Thank you. Okay, cool. I don't need. Thank you. All right, Alisaie, what do you got for me? What's Zero want to talk?
What was it you wished to talk about?
Voice acted, yeah.
Why do you help these people?
Oh.
What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right. To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
Bum bum bum. A world where kindness does not exist. Eddie's rolling hard. What is he? Did one of these things try to attack me? Oh, ow. Hey, ow, that hurts a little bit. Ow. Ow. What are you doing? Okay, I yield. Did you cry? Oh my god. Do I have this emote? I don't think I have. Thank you. Flash throw. Oh. Thank you. It's okay. I was just. What are you doing? I see you. Very unsettling. Pay my respect. Oh no, you got Eddie. He's go. Man down, man down. Medic, medic. Take a ley line. Cleaning up the body. Oh, now it's his turn to get back. I don't have more. Okay. Alright, while you all pummel Eddie, let's see what we should get back before they do. Are you alright, Zero? Did I say something to confuse or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I am ready and able. That's a relief. This is the sort of place you want to mull over things. Not much farther to Chapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive, so let's speak with the first one we spot. Your attacks are not very effective. Oh, now they're super effective. Must have terrestrialized the... Over here. Of course, this suspiciously open hole in... Engineer. What's up? Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guard. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now thanks to them. They understood our plight and offered to help, whether we wanted to stay here or return. For that, we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alize. Trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We're glad. We're just glad we came help. Oh, someone brought a dinosaur. That said, we were actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired. The one abandoned in Cerulean Ingens. We're told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth? That's definitely an please. That's what we took to call in the crafts on account of their size. As often I use them on rings, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. If I can get your mammoth roaring again, it's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful. Please come with us back to Camp Broken Glass and we'll take it from there. So far so good. Let's be on our way. Hello. Oh, thank you. If I can remember how to get off this. Those. Just riding the tractor to the destination. Tractor. Dude. Okay, cool. That gets me off. Alright, Alphino, what do you got? Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft? I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again. But I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big, and so are its parts. Some strong back should make the work go faster. You have ours. Justinian. You finished learning about the mountain, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp of the area as well as the site of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard from voids and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then let's all head over the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. They have matters here well in hand. Do you care to assist? You, Zero. I will assist you as well as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution nonetheless. Boom, bum, bum. Oh, this is now I'm wondering why I've been gathered here. Is the council ready to decide my fate? Hey, you've got an apple. probably share that with you. Good for you. I see you're probably the leader, right? You're the only one not in the chair. You're probably the head for all your minions. Apple. What was it? Hero's looking at you all jealous like. Nah. Alright. I think this is where we're gonna have to call it from now. Getting late and I got work in the morning. And so thank y'all for hanging out.
I appreciate you.
And hanging around, giving me rides and stuff, subs, chats. Just thank you for being you. Hang around for a little bit. I'm gonna try and find a raid target. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. There are 2 people on my follow list that seem to be playing Final Fantasy 14. And we don't have to raid either of them. I just give a little bit guidance. Let's see. There's a Reluctant Hermit. And there's B-More. Well, oh, hold on. Get on. So because they're on the wrong. Did it first? Oh, sorry. Hey, you got a little like chicken in there. Okay, cool. Where are we going? Oh, motorcycle gang we got over here. What was I saying? Now I'm stuck. Wait. I guess I am stuck. Air jail? Oh. I mean, interesting. This seems like a big oversight on Square Enix's part. Oh yeah, back to it. Raid target. Who are y'all thinking? Fucking Hermit, B-More, House in the Final Fantasy Directory. Anybody else? I am pretty open right. Second, some probably gonna go. Looking, doing. All right. Raid says Reluctant Hermit, so we're gonna go. Mainly because you do an MSQ. Like, I'm doing it. Technically, patch quest. Okay. Got a braid. Wait. Well, the raid message is okay, yeah, Reluctant Hermit. So thanks everybody for hanging out.
I appreciate you.
A lot of fun tonight. I'm gonna continue these at some point. When I do is a mystery to even me. Until then, I hope you all have a good night. This show Hermit some love. He is a bard and lovely musician. These raids come with a song, so show him some love. Good night.